Happy New Year, everybody. I'm not staying indoors for the New Year. Don't worry about that. I will be going out to eat. It's amazingly enough, Zip Sports Grill. They're open 8 to 12, happy hour. The hours haven't changed for the new year. I'm going to head out there at 11 o'clock. We're going to have a nice meal. We're going to watch the ball go off, hopefully. Hopefully, Zips will be showing that instead of the joke college football playoff. By the way, Notre Dame should have been the college football playoff. Cincinnati and Michigan are a complete joke, but let's leave it at that. The ball drop is more exciting than the joke college football playoff and just everything about college sports in general, just raping the tax dollar for sports instead of putting money in education. But this is a New Year's resolution for the GOAT King LeBron and Lakeshow. Relax, calm down. It's only the regular season. Relax, it's only the regular season. That is my resolution for you this New Year's is relax. Do you believe in the GOAT King LeBron James or not? Simple as that. I believe 100,000, a million, a gazillion percent that the GOAT King LeBron will deliver. Because I have seen him do it countless amount of times. The GOAT carried these scrubs on the Cavs to the NBA Finals in 2007. The GOAT King LeBron came back from 3-1 to defeat the greatest team ever, the Golden State Warriors, in the 2016 NBA Finals. We've got a theme going on with the RAIDAAS and the LAKAAS. The RAIDAAS and the LAKAAS. Some of the LAKAAS are freaking out when they root for the same team across the other sport. The RAIDAAS. Relax. The Raiders are fine. The Raiders are fine. So you need to keep up this New Year's resolution with what you're doing right now. Well, it didn't happen with the Raiders. Y'all freaking out after the Chiefs game. Oh my God. It starts with the RAIDAAS in the LAKAAS. Relax. Derek Dallas Carr star is the GOAT. This guy will deliver against Indianapolis Colts. Relax. RAIDAA win. Relax. RAIDAA win. Then LAKAAS win. RAIDAAS win for Super Bowl 18. LA Lakers win the 18th championship, bro. Trust the GOAT. And as I've talked about in the last 22-minute video, you must watch the 22-minute video. It is a must-watch to watch that video. Because these are not journeyman scrubs that are joining the Lakers. These are guys that are going to go out and perform. And GOAT King LeBron is going to get the credit for the performance of these guys. The GOAT will. Denzel Valentine, it is all connected to the Greek theme of the last NBA champion. When you break down GOAT King LeBron's fifth ring, when you break down the fact that Stanley Johnson played for the Pistons, that Magic repeat happened against the Pistons, all these moves are all connected, intertwined together in the month of December. The defending NBA champion is the Greek god Giannis Antetokounmpo. The next NBA champion is going to win the fifth ring, the tie Magic Johnson, who played for the Spartans. Now, the Spartans is a city-state in ancient Greece. That is how that is connected with the prior NBA champions. And you know what's interesting about MSU, Michigan State, and the Milwaukee Bucks? Both of them wear green. So both of them wear green. The prior NBA champion, the Milwaukee Bucks, in the Greek god, and the MSU Spartans both wear green. And they're all connected to ancient Greece. In the fact that Denzel Valentine played for the Bulls, the fact that Denzel Valentine was born at Lansing, the fact that he's born at Lansing like Magic Johnson is a confirmation. Now, this ain't some coincidence. He's not born in another city in Michigan. He's born at Lansing just like Magic Johnson, and they played at the same college. Now, they're planning this GOAT King LeBron and Lakeshow out. Hometown boy Russ. You get hometown guy Darren Collison, UCLA, born on Kobe Bryant's birthday. So you have Magic Johnson in his fifth ring, and then a guy, a sharp shooter, like shooting guard like Kobe, born on Kobe's birthday, is going to be a prime contributor to the GOAT King LeBron and Lakeshow. If Kent Bazemore stuck with Darren Collison, all you do is shoot. You do nothing special. Sit back and shoot. That's all you have to do. GOAT King LeBron, Lakeshow on a mission. UCLA prodigy, just like Russell Westbrook. I like the UCLA connection there. Good thing going. Russell is not leaving. Russ balled it against the Houston Rockets. Russ only counts in the playoffs. You need Mamba mentality to win. You need Russell Westbrook's intensity to defeat the Warriors and to defeat the Brooklyn Nets. Russell Westbrook is going nowhere. That's as much of a chance as the RAIDAAS cutting their Carr. None are happy. It's all scripted, fake news, media hoax drama. It's scripted for you to think that, oh, LeBron is done. He's finished, but the Messiah is born again and resurrected. First round, struggling like it's done. Cold God, Jesus, rose from the dead. Go, King LeBron, rise from the dead. You're playing with your mind. It's rigged. It's scripted. They're playing with your mind. They're scripting that shit out. Go, King LeBron, going to play well in the second half of the year. In April, May, June, go, King LeBron dominate. This guy said it was over, but what happened? Go, King LeBron took over, and coronation took over. As we talked about with King County in Brooklyn, New York, review time. Talked about the key points in the 22-minute video. Full gematria breakdown the 22-minute video. People, at first, I was like, what the fuck? Why are they trading away Rajon Rondo? But then when I really broke down why these moves were made, everything made complete sense. I was like, what the fuck? Rondo traded? What the hell? Oh, Magic Johnson, MSU, Valentine, Stanley Johnson, Pistons, Magic Johnson, repeat. It all makes sense because it's all rigged, scripted show anyways. NBA is fake. I don't know how people take the regular season seriously in the NBA. I sure as hell don't because I know it's part of the hoax. Maybe some of these people out there in the public taking the LAKAAS are ready to hedge their bet. That may be a reason why this is all happening. That they're scared and they're ready to hedge and they think it's over. But it's all a big giant mistake they're making. They're freaking out and they don't know what is happening in front of them. 213, King James coronation. This is why the Super Bowl is going to be connected to Gold King LeBron's 18th ring. 74-player NBA Finals. You talk about the gematria. This is why Brady losing the Super Bowl is the same effect as the Brooklyn Nets losing the NBA Finals. They're all going to expect Brooklyn to win. They're all going to expect Tom Brady to win. And then everyone's ready to get surprised. 2022 is going to be the greatest sports year in the history of the world when Goat King LeBron goes and chases Michael Jordan. And Lionel Messi is the greatest footballer in the history of the modern era. I got to stick with what the Jesuits are planning with Joe Biden in office. Some hate, some hope and faith resurrection angles with the RAIDAAS and with the LAKAAS. It's awfully similar how slow they're starting or whatever. They're close to getting eliminated. And then everything starts clicking towards the final month of the season. And in the case of Gold King LeBron, Lakeshow, it's going to be the second half. So 213 is LA area code. King County is where Brooklyn is located at. And then Michael Jordan was born at Brooklyn. This is how we know it is a done deal that the GOAT King LeBron Lakeshow is ready to win. And people are either not watching the full videos or they are forgetting about that information. 213 is LA area code, 2 rings, Heat, 1 Cavs, 3 LAKAAS. King County is where Brooklyn is located at. Michael Jordan is born at Brooklyn. These are 3 very key ideas that you must not forget at all. Game 7 is on Father's Day, exactly 6 years later. I thought I didn't put too much clothes in there. I thought it was okay. Anyhow. Go in the zips tonight. Hold on a second. God damn it, really? That's stupid. stupid washer is fucking retarded. I can't wait to leave this place too. Never set foot in a roach-infested apartment again. This fucking place. I should have read the ratings. Everything was fine in the prior two places that I rented at. 3 rooms are getting so expensive. I have too much stuff anyways. It'd be more exciting if I could actually rent a house right now. I'd be able to. It's cheaper than renting a 3-person room. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully when the Raiders are in the Super Bowl at the same time, that it's all merry, it's all good. And around the time that the goalkeeper, LeBron, Lakeshow is about to dominate. Or is about to be overlooked. That they're playing well, but they can't handle Klay Thompson. They can't handle the Brooklyn Nets. They can't handle Kyrie Irving back. They can't handle Klay Thompson back. I've had a theory before that Kyrie was going to sit out the year, and then Kyrie comes back next year, and it doesn't matter because Goki and LeBron defeated them anyways. But maybe that's not going to happen. Kyrie's going to be playing. So they'll just say, oh, he can't do it again. He can't do it again. But then this is when Goki and LeBron is the new legacy that he wins as the ultimate underdog. That is the new legacy that he's setting. These guys are completely different legacies. Michael just dominates. He's on a super team, and you can't even breathe getting closer to Michael. And it doesn't matter how far Goki and LeBron is behind. He comes back anyways. They're polar opposites, and they're both great in their own respectful ways. That Michael dominated, that Goki and LeBron as the underdog came back. So Goki and LeBron is amazing. Goki and LeBron is the best in his era. He sure as hell is better than Kobe. You must not forget that Kobe would have never died if Goki and LeBron was not a lock to pass Kobe. Kobe would have never been dead if Goki and LeBron was not set up to pass Kobe Bryant. Kobe wanted to die because Goki and LeBron lives to be better than Kobe. And Kobe lived to be the greatest basketball player. And Kobe could not take being third. That is why he is dead. And these are the facts about Kobe's death. He chose to sacrifice himself because the Goki and LeBron, it was set up for Goki and LeBron to pass Kobe. And Kobe would not live with having less rings than Goki and LeBron and Michael, and everyone's remembering either Michael or LeBron. Kobe was not going to live with that. It's real thinking. This guy sacrificed himself. Kobe stood to live to be the greatest basketball player. He even said it in his own words. When it was clear and evident it was not going to happen, Kobe sacrificed himself. That is the truth. Kobe did not want to live with Goki and LeBron passing him in rings. Kobe will only live to be remembered as the greatest basketball player ever. Kobe wanted to be remembered to be up there as either Kobe or Michael, but that is not the conversation when Goki and LeBron defeats the Warriors and the Nets. The fact is Kobe was a ritual sacrifice for the King James coronation. Kobe sacrificed himself. He outed himself. And that is the truth. This is just the facts. You get triggered by that, but these are the facts with Kobe's death. He outed himself. That is the truth. You may not like the truth, but it is the truth. And that is why Goki and LeBron is about to win. It's real. That is the truth. Kobe was done. Kobe was wearing Masonic black and white in his last interview. There's a cartoon showing Kobe in a helicopter that crashed. And Kobe dies in a helicopter. Kobe knew the script a long time ago, and Kobe knew exactly when he was going to go. It was when Goki and LeBron was going to win rings with a Goki and LeBron at a Lakeshow. That is maybe the biggest main idea out of all of them. Perhaps the 213 King County LeBron coronate King James Michael Jordan's birthplace is the main one. But don't think for a second that Kobe Bryant was going to die and LeBron's going to sit around 4 rings. That's completely delusional. LeBron will pass Kobe Bryant and Magic Johnson. If Kobe knew about another plan otherwise, that LeBron was going to sit at 5 or 4, Kobe Bryant would have never ritually sacrificed himself. And it's all true because I've seen a helicopter in a cartoon, it may have been The Simpsons or another show that showed Kobe Bryant dying. That is the truth. If you know the truth now, then all power to you. The GOAT King LeBron, LA Lakers will win, and people will be ready to say the Nets, bet the Nets. That is the truth. That is the knowledge. That is the light. That is the light at the top when you know what is happening and everybody at the bottom thinks the Nets are going to win. That is the truth. So the New Year's resolution for the GOAT King LeBron, Lakeshow. Relax. It's good. Trust the knowledge. Trust the knowledge of what it brings you. GOAT LeBron going to win. We all knew it was going to happen in 2016. YouTube was red hot, flaming hot. GOAT LeBron comeback. Same thing is going to happen again. When GOAT LeBron comes in and wins. The last point I want to make is about the Brooklyn Bum Dodgers, which they lost all these years. It took 40, 50, whatever years until they won their first championship. The Brooklyn Bum Dodgers is completely connected to the Nets being the Brooklyn Bums. They're going to lose and fall short. It's a direct mirror of the Brooklyn Dodgers. They lost all of these years finally until 1955. The same thing is going to happen to the Brooklyn Nets. These bum losers, they lose. They can't beat the Lakers. They could not beat the GOAT. And once the GOAT retires, finally the Brooklyn Nets win the title. They could not beat the GOAT. But the Brooklyn Nets, the first year, can well win the championship. So the Nets will win. The Nets team won't be breaking apart. They're going to be expected to win, but only when they're expected to win when the GOAT's in the league right now. But after the GOAT beats them not once but twice, 2 straight years, once LeBron leaves and says, it's done, I'm sick and tired of kicking Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving's ass, then this is when the Brooklyn Nets will have no other opposition in their way. They will beat the LA Clippers in the NBA Finals in familiar territory, which is all good because they're used to the arena, they're used to the fans, they're used to the crowd. And I think under that scenario that things are looking good for the Brooklyn Nets, but only right after the GOAT King LeBron James delivers and defeats him. Will anybody on the Nets get hurt? Well, what if the Nets have a major injury this year? Okay, GOAT LeBron beats him in 7 games, but one of the big 3 is hurt. And the whole Nets team is healthy for next year. So if Kyrie does play, then one of the 3 Nets are going to get hurt. All the Nets are healthy for next year, for 22-23. They're going to say a healthy Brooklyn team is unstoppable. And this is when they're going to say the LAKAAS will not do it again against a Brooklyn Nets team that gets everybody healthy for a title run in 22-23. I'll not be surprised at all to see the script play out in that fashion. It's going to be epic. We'll see exactly in detail what the exact script is once we see all of the minor details play out. Who's playing for the Nets big 3? Who's playing for the Lakers? Gonna be interesting. Gonna be fun to watch because you're about to see the GOAT King LeBron, the greatest of his era, right up there in the basketball Mount Rushmore with Michael Jordan. Enjoy the show, baby, because that's what it is. It's a show. It's entertainment. It's the Lakeshow. Happy New Year. Relax. The GOAT King LeBron, Lakeshow. All is well in Lakeland. Happy New Year, baby. Take a drink for GOAT King LeBron, Lakeshow. I love it when the Lakers are losing games because they show character and they show that it's all good. It's an epic comeback. It's going to be epic. Oh, Clay's back. Kyrie's back. Oh, my God. The GOAT is ready for the occasion. GOAT King LeBron and Lakeshow. Are you as excited as I am? Go King LeBron and the Lakeshow. I would pay good money to see Screaming A. Smith actually scream out the Go King LeBron and the Lakeshow. It'd be like fine entertainment. The Go King LeBron and the Lakeshow. We run a mile, say on the Warriors, and then that's fans. They completely delusional. They call this guy the king for a reason. Oh, LeBron! He didn't three-peat LeBron. Oh, yeah, we get the last one. Oh, we get the last one, baby. That's how we like it. That's how we like it. That's how we like it. And then Q&A with the older folks who watched Michael Jordan play. I've got questions about, what were your reactions during the era? Did you all expect Michael Jordan to win, or did you all expect the Suns or the Sonics or another team to beat Michael or the Utah Jazz? So I have my own questions about that era, and I will be doing a Q&A with the older basketball fans. My own questions and seeing what they respond with, whoever's been born back then. So just to give us a clear perspective about what people thought during and after the Michael Jordan era and who the fans thought was going to win and all that. I think that's an epic video topic, and I can do that at some point during the new year, during this next month. But Happy New Year to the Go King LeBron on the Lakeshow. Hopefully Go King LeBron wins. Well, he's going to win on Christmas, the year that he wins the 6th championship. So Go King LeBron on the Lakeshow. Who cares if the Lakers lost on Christmas? Christmas is worth more than just a stupid basketball game. But anyway, Go King LeBron on the Lakeshow. It'll be epic. Enjoy the video. Always good. Losing Rondo, who cares? I like Rondo. All the tributes are key. I trust the fact that it's all a big tribute to the Pistons and Magic's 5th ring and his college basketball days, and Denzel Valentine's first team. So if Go King LeBron turns these guys who did not play at all this year, signed off the street, and Go King LeBron is allowing these guys to perform, this is another part of the ritual for Go King LeBron to surpass Michael Jordan. Sign these guys off the street and they perform. I mean, it's because of the GOAT. Stanley Johnson's playing pretty well. What is he, 8 for 16, 8 for 17? I'm already seeing it right now with the new acquisitions. They have leaders who they can lean on. Dwight, Russ, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Trevor Ariza. Plenty of pieces to go around. The LAKAAS I miss the most, obviously, is Alex Caruso. A nice Valentine for Go King LeBron before his birthday. We can only hope and we can only see that the prophecy is going to come to light. Happy New Year, Go King LeBron and the Lakeshow. The Brooklyn Bombs are going to lose, and you know it, and I know it. I will be asking a poll unrelated to the script or the basketball aspect. Which Go King LeBron apparently like the most? Flannel and Goat LeBron crown? Go King LeBron and the Lakeshow. Because we Lakeshow. Do you like the purple? Do you like the floral purple design? Go King LeBron and the Lakeshow. Or do you like to spice it up, the purple velvet royal blazer and the Laker yellow dress shirt and the Calvin Klein deep purple plum tie? Now, we mean business. So I'm going to wear the velvet jacket anytime that the Go King LeBron LA Lakers may be about to eliminate a team during the postseason or are facing elimination. Go King LeBron must deliver. The velvet shirt, the velvet jacket, yellow shirt combination means it's about to get serious. It's about to unleash greatness. We're about to witness it. Now, this flannel outfit I got, like a beanie, purple glasses, it's when, we're in the playoffs. It's not getting that intense yet. That you support the team and the script and all that. But yeah, that is when it gets serious. Happy New Year. Go King LeBron. LA Lakeshow defeat the Brooklyn Nets. Them bombs in Brooklyn. It's like the Brooklyn Dodgers. They bombs. I knew it.